Morning class 6. How are you? I hope you all are fine and taking good care of yourself. Dear students, in my previous lecture, I have given you the introduction of chapter number 6, chapter number 4, factorization, HCF, and LCM. Factorization is a process of breaking down a composite number into its factors, and after breaking down a number we find their lowest common multiple and highest common factors. Today in question number 1, we will see how we can break down a common number using prime factorization method. We use only prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on to break down a number. And for breaking down a number, the most important rule is that we have to use smallest table. We have to start from the smallest table. Let's start. Find the prime factors of the following. Number 1, 360. You will draw a vertical and horizontal line. You have done this previously also. Then you will write over number 360. Rules of divisibility helps you to identify whether it is divisible by 2 or not. Its last number is even, that is 0. So it means it is divisible by 2. So starting from 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16, 2 zeros are 0. If you can't do this kind of direct division, you can just divide 360 by 2 through to a simple procedure. 2 ones are 2, 1 remainder, putting down that 6, 2 eights are 16 and then 2 zeros are 0, right? After that, 2 nines are 18 and 0. Again last number is even, so it will easily divisible by 2. So 2 fours are 8, 1 remainder, 2 fives are 10. Still you can do division. Last number is 5. Then we will check from 3. 4 plus 5 9. According to test of divisibility, if the sum is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. This is direct division. You can do long division as well. Then 3 fives are 15, 5 ones are 5. That's all. We have find all the prime factors. Now we will write it combinedly. Now we have find the prime factor. So we will write prime factors of 360 is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Students, whether you have find correct prime factors or not, check is that you will multiply them. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 threes are 24, then 24 threes are 24 into 3 72, 72 into 5 360. When you multiply all these factors, we have, because we have break down that number 360 into its prime factors. So when you multiply these factors, you will again get 360. If you get 360 answer, it means your factor is correct. Let's move on to next part. It's 663. Now its last number is even and its sum is divisible by 3, so it means it is last number is odd, so we will uh, do it with 3. 3 twos are 6, 3 twos are 6, 3 ones are 3. 221. Now we will divide it to find 221 divisible by 13 into 17, 221. Okay, for that to find out, check is that you will multiply, you will check in the even tables, in the prime tables only. For example, if it is not occur in 3, then you will check in 5. It is definitely not occurring in 5, then you will check in 7, and then you will check in 11, and then you will check in 13. So it's occur in 13, 13 17s are 221. You can do checking by doing simple long division. Now 17 ones are 17. Again you will write prime prime factors of 663 is equals to 3 into 13 into 17. Let's see last part. Only 1, 2, 3 parts of that question are included. Third last part is 5184. Last number is even, so it means it is definitely occur on two table. So 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10, 2 nines are 18, 2 twos are 4. I am repeating, if you have any problem, you can do simple division. You can easily identify it is divisible by 2. After that you will do division. 2 twos are 4, 1 remainder, putting down that 1. 2 fives are 10, 1 remainder, putting down that 8. 2 nines are 18, last putting down that 4. 2 twos are 4. So 2 5 9 2. Last number is even, so again it will occur in two table. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 nines are 18, 2 six are 12. Again it is even number. 2 six are 12, 2 fours are 8, 2 eights are 16. Then again 2 threes are 6, 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8. Then again 2 ones are 2, 2 six are 12, 2 twos are 4. And after that 2 eights are 16, 2 ones are 2. Now last number is odd and its sum is divisible by 3. So 3 twos are 6, 3 sevens are 21, 3 nines are 27, 3 threes are 9, and 3 ones are 3. That's all. These are the prime factors of 5184. We will write prime factors of 5184 is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. We have 6 times 2 and 4 times 3, right? That's all. This is our today's classwork. Let me explain you homework. You will do question number 1, part 1, 2 and 3 on your notebook, and then you will do question number 2, find the pair of co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers are those which have only one as a common factor. So you will do question number 2 by yourself. Let me explain you the procedure. It's question number 2. First, for example, first part is 6 and 8. You have to find whether they are co-prime or not. You will write factors of 6, 1, 2, 3, and 6. Then factors of 8, 1, 2, 4, and 8. You can see that here 1 is common factor and 2 is common. It has two common factors, 1 and 2. So it is not co-prime, right? Number 4, factors of 9 and 16. You will write factor of 9, 1, 3, and 9. Then you will write factor of 16, 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. You can see that only one is common factor of 9 and 16. So the 9 and 16 are the pair of co-prime numbers. The numbers who have only one as their common factor, so they are called co-prime numbers. That's all for today. If you have any problem, you can ask in the comment box. Allah Hafiz.